Hey guys, my name is Naika, but y'all knew that already. If you're new to my channel, welcome, and if you are returning, welcome back. Today's video, I will be showing you guys step by step on how I achieve this nice rose gold color with brown roots. So today I'll be working with a 20-inch full lace unit. This is the unit. After looking at the hair, this is not 20 inches. They most definitely chipped me off because it was shorter when installed. But yes, this is the unit, 20 inches, full lace. The lace itself is very, very nice, very, very durable. And watch me work my magic. I'm going to start off by doing the roots first. I'll be using Mocha from Adore. When doing roots, you want to be very, very light-handed, because if you're heavy-handed or you use too much dye, the color will seep into the lace and then your lace will have color on it, and we don't want that. We want to be given scalp. So because I'm using Mocha, this is a very dark color, I'm being very light. I'm being so light, like I barely even double dip to get more color. Like I'm really just working with the residue that's left on the brush. That's how light you want to be. As you can see, the root, like the very, very, very roots of it, like the pieces of hair that's directly on the lace, have not been colored. It's still 613. I do this because the same method with like watercolor, when the water and the dye come together, it changes color. So by the time when I'm ready to wash this out and I'm washing out the excess dye, the roots itself, the very, very parts that are closest to the lace, are gonna get colored because the unit is being washed. There's still dye on the hair, so it's gonna be touched. So that's the key. I normally do not touch the very, very tips of it, like that scalp piece. I do not touch because by the time you wash it off, it's gonna get colored. Now that both sides are colored, I'm going to use the comb and comb it through just to make sure that everything has been colored. Especially like it's very hard to get the baby hairs, the hairs in the front, without dye getting on the lace. So when you use the comb and you have like a little bit of dye on the comb, you can easily maneuver and color those pieces of hair with the rat tail comb. Now this is just me doubling back to make sure I didn't miss any spots and to show you guys that I got no color on the lace. This is giving bare scalp. It hasn't even been colored yet. It's just roots and 613 hair, and this looks fire. This is bomb. Like I can wear my wig like this. After washing out the roots, now it's time to do the rose gold part. It's very self-explanatory. I'll be doing the watercolor method. I get a clear bin. This is I want to say lukewarm water, and I'm using the color rose gold in Kiss, 2 bottles, and you basically just eye it. The more dye, the darker the hair would be. The longer you keep it in, you know, the more pigmented it's gonna be. Like, this is the process where you really eye it and you see how you want your wig to look. This is me being ghetto. Do not mind me. I should be mixing the color in the water with an applicator brush, not a rat tail comb. But I don't know, when you do this for so long, like you literally just use anything. But please use an applicator brush because it would evenly and thoroughly get the dye mixed in and dissolved in the water better. Now that I like the color of the water, I'm going to be taking the 613 wig and dipping it in and out of the water. While doing this, I forgot how light rose gold is, so I just ended up just letting the wig sit in the water, because being that rose gold itself is a very light color, although the dye color looks dark, rose gold is very light. So I had to leave it in a bit longer, because the longer you leave it in, the more pigmented it would be. I believe I let the unit sit in the water for about 10 to 15 minutes, and now, as you can see, it took color. Wow, it's very much so pigmented. And just like that, I colored this entire unit in under an hour. Go me, go me, go, go, go me. And this is me just blow drying the hair, and I absolutely fell in love with the color. Like, I believe the night that I did this, I was supposed to install it like 2 days later, but I love the color so much that I ended up installing it that same night. Like, I was like, yeah, this cannot stay on my mannequin head. It has to be on my head. I have to take pictures. Like, some gotta give. And boom, this whole unit was the look. The roots, beautiful. The color, beautiful. Lace, wear. Like, the color just looks so nice on my skin. I don't know if that's just me feeling myself, but it looked so bomb. Like, I highly recommend this color combo. Don't forget the roots. Make sure you add the roots. And I'm a one person, like, I don't really do roots because I do a lot of color and I hardly do roots. But I don't know why, when I went to do this rose gold, I'm like, yeah, I gotta throw some roots in there. And that was the best decision ever. Love it. This is the night that I ended up going out, and this whole look was 10 out of 10. That's all, folks. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Thank you all for watching. See y'all in part 2 of the installation of this unit. Bye.